lunchtime I have a job interview. Tomorrow I'm going to be out of the office, so today at my job I am planning to finish up my last invoice for this quarter, and after work I'm helping Josh, my husband, with a videography job. He has a product to shoot and he has a studio booked with a model, and he asked me to help him to film. He's going to be editing, so that's good. So I'm just helping with the filming process, and it's so nice when you don't have to edit your work. So that's it. And tomorrow we have a wedding to do. I don't know if I mentioned. So as soon as I come home, either format the cards and save all of the footages and get ready for the next day, because our wedding jobs are usually like 10-hour days. So it's like a long day. It's lunchtime and I have my call happening any minute now. I rushed back to my car to take my call. I'm trying to stay very relaxed. I get nervous sometimes. I don't know why. I have no reasons to get nervous because I really believe in my faith that if it's meant to be, it will happen. If it's aligned with me, I don't have to worry about anything. So it flows. But if it's making it difficult for any reason, it's not in alignment, and that's a sign. So I have no reasons to worry, and I'm trying to enjoy the moment and opportunity and just keep it as that. I have my notes ready. I'm going to come up with some questions that I've been thinking about to ask them, and we'll move on forward with the life. It's so hot now. I've been sitting in the car for an hour talking with potentially my new manager. The interview was on the phone, and she just wanted to explain a lot of details about what the position is like. It looks like an upcoming new department. She was by herself and she hired someone last year. So this is going to be someone they need because they are so behind on things, and the workload is higher than they're able to get through on their own. It looks like there's a lot of work needs to be done. They don't have a good system in place for a lot of things because it's a brand new loads of contracts, and the position is on the contract end, so it's a contract manager. So I'm a project manager here, but that's more on the contract end of it, which we work pretty much close to, so it's not very unfamiliar. If I get this position, I would need to be passing 2 contract management official tests within 11 months from accepting the position. So I would be busy learning a new job and also studying for a test that I need to be taking. So yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for it. Like, there's going to be a second interview, so she just wanted to explain things to see if I'm interested, and I said I was. So then there's going to be next week interview. It's going to be online, thank God. It looks like they don't do in person anymore, which I love. The position itself is remote. What else can I tell you? Yeah, it's full-time, 5-day out of the week remote, which is going to be so lovely because I don't like driving to the office. So it will make me so happy being able to just lay back and work from home and save on the gas. And occasional food I need to get because I didn't pack food with me. What else can I tell you? Oh, it looks like the position, there's something that I'm just kind of like, The position is very much right below the top managers, and you can't make any mistakes, because mistakes are going to be gravely impacted into the process. And I don't know. That's the other thing, right? Because I get so tired having to focus so much for such a long time throughout the day. So I was like hoping for a job that I don't need to focus as much, but they will pay more and your position is on a higher level, because you get to be seen and noticed, and you're in different dynamic. So there's going to be more challenges, but there's going to be a whole bunch of people they are going to be interviewing. I feel like at this point I'm just going with the flow. There's going to be other people, they may have actually direct experience working as a contract manager. I don't. I have worked as a project manager. So whatever works, right? So I'm just gonna go show up, do my best, answering the questions, because I also want to find a place that is fitting me right, is matching with my personality. I want to work in a place that I'm appreciated, I fit in. So it's very important for me as well that I'm in the right place. So I just flow. If they really are able to see, comparing me against the other candidates, if they're a better match, I would be so happy for them to take it over and get this position over me. Because I really want to be in a place that I can stay for a long period of time, and I enjoy the work that I do. Yep. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I've spent an hour here, so I'm going to go back to the office. I think this was my lunchtime. Just sitting in an hour. I didn't expect it to be this long. And it makes me wonder, like, she's going to be talking to all these candidates for this long time. That's a lot of effort, So anyways, so I did the test. I did the first round of interview, and then there's going to be the third, the final, and they're going to have all these members of different teams showing up as well. And she said there's going to be like in the situation kind of like timed, because she's like, everything in our team is timed. It needed to be done yesterday. Like, perfect. What am I signing myself for? I was listening to a podcast. So much random, I'm not sure if you can hear me. This person was talking about simplicity parenting, and every once in a while there's a trendy something comes around, but I haven't heard of this term, simplicity parenting. So I am looking forward to get a chance to learn more about it, because it sounded interesting. They're saying that overstimulation, like buying a lot of everything for your kids, has caused the ADHD in the generation. So instead of overstimulating the kid, making it very simple. So that's the concept behind it. I am currently on a wait list. Whenever that book is available, I can listen to it, but sounded pretty interesting concepts, because I think we can also adjust our own lives and stimulations, because they were saying that they adjusted some of the study on the kids' lives, and they immediately found out there was a change in their behavior once they simplified certain aspects of their lives. So I just wanted to share that. It's now 5:30, and I just switched off my bags, and I don't know if I have time to stop by somewhere to get some food, but I brought in a pack of milk, so that's my dinner. This is water. This is my videography bag. Would you like to see inside? I can show you really quickly.
So I have gimbals, I have tripods, I have lights over here. This is the camera. The monitors for the gimbal, so those sort of things. There's a really nice smell in the air. Don't look much put together today. I didn't get to do my makeup. Okay, but we're ready. I'm gonna drink my milk and then we're gonna drive to the studio. And when you're booking studio, you're paying by hourly, so it's really important to be there on time. But my husband Josh is gonna be there earlier than I do, so I can get started. But yeah.